Sorry guys, my video got cut off. What I was saying at the end of the last video was 9 to 5 is going down 4 as we go up the table. So 5 minus 4 is 1, and 1 minus 4 is negative 3. Then you're going to do that for every table going across here. You can go do that now if you want, or keep watching the video and go do it afterwards. For the next section, you want to sort each problem based on its slope. For example, this one has a slope that goes up 1 over 2, so that's 1/2. So I'm going to drag this graph over to here. These are the only 3 possible slopes you have. Then I'm going to go to this table. This table is going up by -5, -4, -3, -2. So that's up 3, up 3, up 3. The y's are going up by 3, the x's are going up by 1. 3 over 1 is 3. Okay, and one thing about these tables when you move them is you want to click on it and then go click on the border when you have those 4 corners again. Otherwise, things are going to get weird. So I'm dragging that over to slope equals 3. And then this last equation at the bottom, remember that slope goes in front of x. So this one has a slope of -2. So I'm going to drag that over here. And then you're going to do the same thing. Hint, each slope should get a table, a graph, and an equation. Okay? Go try that if you want to, or keep watching, and I'll do the next section. For the next section, I want you to type in here. So first, I'm going to do this occasionally. I want you to highlight thing number 1 in the little colon afterwards, and I want you to type the first thing you know. So for example, relations have x values that repeat. Okay, and then that's it. So then you can go to thing 2, and you could say, for instance, that, let's see, you can check them using the vertical line test. Okay, the vertical line test is something we know about those. Or you could say that functions do not have any x values that repeat. We don't care about the y values, just the x values. And then do the same thing over here for nonlinear versus linear. So you could say something about linear or nonlinear. And then come over here and say something about slope, like slope is rise over run. Or tell me that the slope is y over x. Or tell me that the slope can be positive or negative. Okay? Sorry, I want to leave this one like that. And then the very last section is find a household item around you and try to guess what it is using the shape tools. The shape tools are right up here, and you can pick shapes. Okay? So I'm in my classroom right now. So I'm going to do something from my classroom because that's where I'm at. So I'm going to draw. I'm looking at it right now. And then the top of it looks kind of like a trapezoid. But I don't like the way that that looks. So one thing that I don't like that shape. So I'm going to hit delete. I want this one. That's what I like better. And then I can drag this corner so it looks like that. I know this is kind of hard to see. I'm not a very good, apparently not a very good Google drawer. No, I want a circle. I'm going to put a circle right here. Actually, it should be more of like an oval with a little square at the bottom. And then I'm going to make these, let's say, I'm going to fill them in using the paint can. Yellow. I don't want there to be a border, so I'm going to make it transparent. Okay, and then I'm going to make this one brown, because maybe now you're starting to see that this is actually, those are like a light brown. and I want them to be wider. I want them to be even wider. There we go. This is my little lantern that sits by my desk. If you couldn't tell, because my drawing skills on Google Drawings are super awesome. Okay, that's the light bulb. This is the rest of the lantern. Technically, it probably could use another one of these at the top. Like that. Yeah. Okay, and that's how you do that. So just kind of mess around with these shapes. Make sure you know how to draw things on here so that it helps you out a little bit later on. And then at the very end, what you're going to do is I want you to copy and paste this. So you're going to hit Control C and then Control V, and it's going to make you a second one. And I want you to pick 2 feelings that you have about virtual learning or remote learning. Okay? And that's it for today.